Welcome to Photoshop Kindergarten, a series where I explain Photoshop to you as if you were 5.
Today's lesson is all about paths and pen tools. Paths in Photoshop are really similar to the game Connect the Dots that we played when we were kids. Every time we add a dot, it's connected to the previous one. You can make a lot with paths. You can make selections, shapes, brush strokes. You can also use it for type placement and make really cool effects. This is what a path looks like in Photoshop, and there's a few different ways you can make them. The most popular way to make a path is by using one of the pen tools. So we have 3 of them. We have the Curvature pen tool, we have the regular pen tool, and we have the freeform pen tool. What is the difference? I'm going to start by introducing you to the Curvature pen tool first because I do think that this is the most user-friendly. As you can see, all the lines between the dots are curved, and then if you want to make sharp angles, you can just double-click the dots. The next one is the pen tool. The dots are connected by straight lines, and then if you want to create curves, you just click and drag. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate this tool. It is so hard to get a good shape, and with the work that I do, I don't really work heavily in vectors, and so I just never use this tool, and I don't think you need to either if you're a beginner. The last one is the freeform pen tool, which is really fun because you can freehand draw paths. You won't get as accurate of a shape as you would with the curve pen tool, so I really suggest you start with the curve pen tool, but this is fun if you're just doing something quick. Since we've talked about selections, I want to show you how to turn a path into a selection. So I'm using the Curvature pen tool to draw my heart. I'm going to right click, make selection, hit OK, and now we have a heart-shaped selection. And you can do whatever you want with it. Like previously mentioned, you can use the lasso tool to move the selection around. You can use the move tool to move the object around. You can delete it from the layer altogether. You can grab the brush tool and fill in your selection and move that around if you want. You can mask out your selection. You can fill in your selection with the paint bucket tool on its own layer and then move the heart around. You can add a photo and turn that into a clipping mask. We did that with lesson 1. The only rule in Photoshop is that there are no rules. So if it works for you in your project, then do it. Don't forget to practice at home, and I'll see you next time.